short week now. We've been talking about long weeks for a while, but now it's a short one. Does that affect intensity level, anything like that? Is it still kind of a full throttle practice even though you play soon?
Well, I think it just follows naturally. We're minus 2 days now from the game, so we just want to give the guys a little bit of a blast. When you have the games, it's easy to keep the guys sharp. I think that's the most important thing. Obviously, the one on midweek, there's a lot of confidence coming out of that, but we always know we're only as good as the next one. So we got to get prepared for a very good opponent in Valour, who's been playing some good football lately, and we need to keep our momentum going. We've got 2 good wins now. We've played good football in the last, I think, 7 or 8 games. We just need to keep it up.
Is there a certain player or players on Valour that you especially have to be weary of going into this matchup?
I think when you look at Valour, their strongest strength is their team. It's the collective effort that they make. They're a team that battles. They're a team that works in every phase of the field, and they're very they're a tight group amongst each other. You see that in their game last night against Ottawa. They're working for everything out there. So I think that's the biggest thing that we know. We need to play our football, but we need to make sure that we've got the energy on the pitch to push us over the line.
2 goals off corner kicks last game. When you're is it about execution? Is there an element of luck involved in some of those set pieces? How do you kind of break it down?
Well, when you look at that, it's a little bit of everything. But when you work on them, week after week, and it's something we pay attention to in our training on a weekly basis. We altered a few things in the way we do things comparative to the past few weeks. We have a lot of different setups that we'll use based on the opponent, based on how the opponent defends on the corner kicks. So we're always set up for that. And in the last game, the guys did it well. Not only the ones that went in, but on a few other ones we're on the ball. And there are moments in the game that changes things very quick. Especially with some of the low blocks that we're seeing and so on. Set pieces, something that we need to take advantage of.
Forge is never going to catch another club off guard. They know who they're playing especially when they come to Tim Hortons field. It's a place that you want to be in as a club, but also it kind of puts a bullseye on your back at all times. Is that kind of is that a motivator at all that teams get up to play Forge, especially at Tim Hortons field?
Yeah, I think you have to know that. I think the boys in the room, especially the ones that have been here for such a long time and have accomplished so much in the past, they know that it's a big thing sometimes for teams coming in here, and I think that comes along with the territory of what we've done. But for us, it really doesn't make a difference because it's not about what you've done before; it's about what you're doing today. But we know when teams come in here, they're laser focused. They're putting in their top effort, and we expect the same thing from Valour.
Becker's Olympico goal from the corner last match went viral, and a lot of I know it's just the nature of the world we're in now, but things like that do go a long way. Soccer sites all over the world have been picking it up. It's been on different networks and such. And the impression is that this is a league with a lot of quality, a lot of highlight reel goals. And just your thoughts on the growth of the game internationally as it kind of turns more heads.
Yeah, the biggest thing is Becker has those in his pocket, so we need to see them a little bit more on all of his service. But of course, take the goals aside. This is a quality league with quality players. I've said that since day one. I've been here since day one, going all the way back 2019 to today. There's quality players across all the teams in this league. There's quality football being played, and it's up to us and those who are going to continue to be involved in this game to keep on bringing up the standard.
We are the Forge, the mighty, mighty Forge. You just don't think you understand.
This has been Forge FC head coach and technical director Bobby Smyrniotis and Behind the Beard. The most Forge content can be found on the Forge Audio Network with Anthony Urcioli. Subscribe on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts.